What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Slasher Report, and today we have some news to go over. Jason Voorhees is now in Call of Duty, along with Predator in the Battle Pass. Chucky will be out soon during its own event for Black Ops 6 Season 6, The Haunting. Now, there are some things to go over, some very important critical things to go over with this subject here. With all these skins that are being released within Black Ops 6 that people are not really seem to know about this situation, that Call of Duty is failing to let the gamers and consumers know. And that is Jason Voorhees, Predator, Chucky, all the Halloween content within this season, in Season 6, will not carry forward in Black Ops 7, a game that is coming out in just 1 month from now, next month at this time, which is November 14th. So literally just about 1 month from now, Black Ops 7 game is coming out, and none of this content that's just being released now is not carrying forward. As you see, is only for Black Ops 6 and Warzone. So if you're a zombies player, or even if you're just a Halloween enthusiast like me, none of this will carry forward, and it's only going to carry forward for Warzone. Now, there's also something to point out about that. Warzone, back then, got hit with the reset button. So back then when we had Black Ops Cold War and Vanguard and the other Call of Duties before that, they all had their own operator skins, such as Donnie Darko, Ghostface, Rambo, and John McClane from Die Hard, Terminator, T-1000. They were all available within its own Call of Duty video games, but it was also available in Warzone at that time until Modern Warfare 2 came along, and then Warzone got hit with the reset button. All those skins do not carry forward anymore. They are not accessible within the new Warzone that we have currently. And what does that say about these skins? Jason Voorhees, Predator, Chucky, all those operators that you actually purchased, even without the goofy skins, all these operators that you purchased, what does that say about Warzone in the future? Well, it is stated that in Modern Warfare 4, which is the next title after Black Ops 7, is going to hit another reset button on Warzone, and all of these skins are not going to carry forward once again. So we're going to lose out on all these operators that you have purchased currently and in the past. So keep this in mind, which is why it is extremely important to state here that these skins currently that are in Season 6, The Haunting, should rightfully so carry forward to the next Black Ops 7 title, which comes out next month. And why do I say this? The reason why I say this is because it's literally the next new title with better zombies experience and better multiplayer experience as so, and we're having a whole new end game experience, which is supposedly the outbreak mode that we were wanting to get with this game, with Black Ops 7 zombies. So there's a lot of new things, new functions that people are looking forward to and excited for. And what are we doing with this? Why is this here? You know what I mean? So keep that in mind. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on this. I know there's a lot of gamers out there that did not want to carry forward. Originally, this was all supposed to carry forward until the multiplayer gamers, and I state this, only the multiplayer gamers are the ones that complained about this, and these content creators that are out there, and I'm not going to call out any names, but these content creators that are out there express their own opinions about the skins that are out currently. They're the ones that is the reason why we are not getting carried forward. Treyarch listened to that community and stated that they are no longer going to carry forward any of this stuff for Black Ops 7. Only in Warzone. So what does it say about all of us zombie players out there? Because let's face it, without zombies, Black Ops 6 will not sell. Without zombies, Black Ops 7 will not sell. And that's an arguable statement, right? So, and I know a lot of multiplayer gamers will say differently about what I'm saying here, and that's perfectly okay. But the reality is, the reason why that they are not going to do carry forward is because they don't want to lose any more of its player base. Because they are going to lose its player base. In fact, they already are with the new Battlefield 6 that's out. And that's just the reality of the fact. Whether you choose Call of Duty or you choose Battlefield, diehard Call of Duty fans will say differently, and that's perfectly okay. There's nothing wrong with two games being side to side, enjoying both games. But that is the reality of the fact with Activision's point of view, is that they're doing anything and everything they can to try and compete with Battlefield 6 right now, and that means not having these goofy skins that people had some concerns for. And I say people, again, I mean the multiplayer gamers and the Warzone, I guess you could say Warzone gamers, even though I wouldn't even think it's Warzone per se, because there's already a lot of these goofy skins already in Warzone. However, here's another reality effect here. They just disabled some of the skins as Beavis and Butthead and American Dad. All those collaborations and operator skins are not usable and playable in Warzone currently, as of now, as of during Season 6, The Haunting. There is a filter that they implemented, and that filter is if you select that skin within Warzone, it puts you in a default skin. So that is extremely important to state here, that if they could do that if they could do that for Warzone and put a filter on, this is the exact thing that we wanted for Black Ops 7. We wanted a filter. So for those that enjoy the operators that we rightfully purchased and we want to use going forward for Black Ops 7 and Warzone, then and others that don't want to see that, then there should be just a filter. And you would think, like, why aren't they doing a filter? Is it that complicated? Well, apparently not, because they're already doing it right now actively in Warzone right now during Season 6, The Haunting. So if they could do that, then they should go back to the original scheduled plan of carry forward operators and just providing a filter and within Black Ops 7 and Warzone going forward. They should just use that as a functionality for the players that do not want to see the wacky scans, and for those that purchased, they should have the right to use them. You know what I mean? Like with this, it's 2,400 COD points for majority of the operators, sometimes 3,000 COD points. That's $25 to $30 plus that people are purchasing, and you just took that away. Activision took that away from us for those that purchase these skins. Majority of these people are right now seeing this and they want to buy it, and I would like to say at least 50% are aware of the situation scenario that's going on within Activision and Treyarch, that these are not going to get carried over, and so they refuse to purchase this. And it sucks because they want to. I want to, but it's a waste of money. It's an absolute waste of money. You know, for me personally, as a horror content creator and a horror player, I like zombies. And like I said earlier, Black Ops 6 and Black Ops 7 wouldn't be a game without zombies, and it would not do well, especially with Battlefield 6. That's just the reality of the fact. Zombies is the only thing that's holding ground, because we're not going against other players. We're going against AI components of zombies in an arcade fashion of round by round by round. And that's what majority of us players want. So there was no harm done, and if anything, just give it to the zombies player. Let it just be available in zombies only. But you don't even have to go to that extreme. Like I said, there's already a filter. There's currently already a filter in place within Warzone actively now. So they can provide the filter. Will they? I don't know. If we get enough voice and opinions and concerns out there, they might do it. Because like I said, as of right now, hey, guess what? Jason's out, but you can't use them and after 1 month. So it's a little frustrating to see that they're not kind of voicing their concerns as much as I would like them to see. So I'm going to do that for the players that are concerned, that want to, you know, get that voice out. Have Activision here that, hey, we want this. If you could do this right now actively with a filter in place for Warzone and take that away from us, then you should have that filter in place for Black Ops 7 and continue to your original scheduled plan of carry forward skins into Black Ops 7. So that's what I have to say about that, and hopefully, fingers crossed, they could do something in the near future, you know, within the next, I would say within the next week or so. Hopefully somebody in the office, you know, could make a statement and say, hey, we're gonna please all the fans and not just a selected group, because they're really focusing and trying so hard to get the Warzone players out there, because it's Warzone. It's not Black Ops 7, it's not Black Ops 6, it's not a Call of Duty title. Their concern is Warzone, and that's because of Battlefield 6. Hopefully they have a change of heart and they go back to the original plan of carrying forward the skins to please all of us gamers and fans, and to have a filter so that for people that don't want to see that, they would be pleased as well, that they could turn on the filter and they would just see the default skins. So let me know what you think on that. Let me know, leave a comment down below. Hopefully things will change in the near future, but as of right now, yes, Jason Voorhees is in the store, and I wish I could be more excited about this, but I'm not, you know, because of the simple fact of what I've was talking about for the last few minutes. So same with Predator, and Chucky's gonna come out, and it's just like, what's the point? Because I'm gonna hop on over to Black Ops 7 to play zombies, because it's already looking a lot better than what we got in Black Ops 6 and what Black Ops 6 should have been. I would like to have fun and experience the new integration, especially with zombies, and I just wish we could, you know, use not even just like the license skins or anything, just all the other operators that we purchase, even like the unlockable skins within the main core zombies skins, Maya and Dr. Gray and everybody. It's just like we can't even use those. But that's about it. Let me know what y'all think on that. Yes, Jason Voorhees is out, and Predator right now currently is in the battle pass. You have to pay at least $10 to get the battle pass to unlock Predator instant access. Jason's in the store for $2,400. That's $20. Chucky is coming out later at a later time, and that is for the event pass, which is another $10. If you want the unmasked version of Predator, you have to pay the Black Cell edition, which is $30. And just keep in mind, once again, if you're a Warzone player, you'll have time to play those skins, as they will be available after Black Ops 6 within Warzone, but will not be available once Modern Warfare 4 comes out. So it's going to hit the reset button once again, and all your purchase operators are going bye-bye. But that's about it. Let me know what y'all think. Definitely leave a comment down below on your thoughts and concerns on this. If you agree with me, if you don't agree with me, please feel free to leave a comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts on that. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and slash a like. We are covering all things horror with video games, movies, and TV shows. And until next time, keep your doors locked and leave the lights on. This is the Slasher Report, and I bid you farewell.